And welcome to the daily predictions. We are going to talk about how 20th September is going to be, and trust me, the energy of 20th September is very, very beautiful. I hope you've already watched the videos for 18th and 19th. If you've not watched it, you can watch it on the daily prediction playlist. And the first card that I have for 20th is, I'm sorry, there's no electricity, so you will see some shade on the cards because there's only natural light that is coming. So the first card that I have is Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's a card of new beginnings. It's a card of engagement. It's a card of achievements. It's a card of perfecting work. It's a card of creating something. It's a card of getting ready for some kind of celebration. It is the card of getting ready to be out in the world, sharing your gifts with the world. So it is a very, very beautiful card, and this is called a perfected work card here. And this is a card which is showing that there is some kind of celebration, some kind of achievement, some kind of reason for some good energy is coming into your life. You're going to perfect your work. You're going to probably celebrate a new job, or you're going to celebrate a new relationship, or there could be engagement, there could be marriage, there could be some kind of positive communication, there could be some kind of celebration is definitely coming your way on 20th of September, because the second card also is a victory card. And if you see, this is number 4, this is number 6, that makes it 10. And on a victory card, you see a man on a white horse who's coming out, and everybody is kind of cheering up for him, and they are very, very happy, and it's a card of victory. So some kind of reward. This card means there is a reward, there is a recognition for your work, there is some kind of a win situation that has come for you. People, you are being recognized for the work that you've done. You've been recognized for the efforts that you've put. So overall, the energy of this card is also again the celebration, the recognition, the positivity, the balance, the good news, the good energy, people supporting you, people coming together. So there is a new sun rising. There is some kind of beautiful energy that is shown in this card as well. The third card that I have for you is number 10, which is the card of 10 of Pentacle, which is wealth card. And Pentacle is again a beautiful, beautiful energy. If you see, there are dogs in this card. There is a man who's actually kind of cuddling the dogs. There is a small little child here. There are two, like male and a female. There are beautiful houses that are there. So this is an energy which is of wealth. This is an energy of money coming. This is an energy of completion. This is an energy of celebration also. And there could be kind of some money coming your way, some gift coming your way, abundance coming your way. There is a possibility where you get some money from inheritance, or something that you've been waiting for, some change that you've been waiting for to happen is coming your way. The fourth card that I have is established strength, and this is 3 of Wands. And 3 of Wands is a card which talks about an energy of seeing the ships coming in. Basically, if you see, the ships are coming in, and he's ready to see, he's actually able to see those ships coming in. So the results of your hard work kind of coming your way. You've not gotten the result completely, but the result has started to show up, is how this card is. So this says that the results of your hard work are going to show up. You're going to start seeing the results coming. You're going to start seeing the ships coming in. This is bright sun. There is growth. So definitely your energies, your passion, because there is 1, 2, 3 wand cards which are about passion. So your passion is going to pay you off, and some kind of growth is going to come into your life. Now the next card that I have is again beautiful, because it's an Empress card, and Empress card is about growth. It's the card of comfort. It's the card of not only your growth of everybody around you. It is the card of motherhood. It is the card of peace. It is the card of beautiful energy. It is the card of loving energy. It is the card of nurturing energy. It is a card of illumination, if you see there. So overall, the energy of cards is that this is a card of motherhood as well. So some of you might be ready for motherhood. Some of you might get that news of motherhood, or you might spend more time with your children, or some kind of some of you might be proud of your children, right? So something might happen that will make you proud of your children. So the energy is very, very beautiful, because all the cards are very positive. All the cards are extremely, extremely positive. And if you see, there is a cycle. There is a 10 in between, in the center. There is 4 and 6, which makes it 10. There is 3 and 3, which makes it 6. And here, if we go back here, there is a 4, which makes it 10, and then 6 again. So you see a 10, you see a 10, you see a 6, and then you see a 10, and you see a 6 again. So 6 is a victory card, and a 6 is the card of finally your effort paying off. 6 is a card of established victory, that you get the recognition, you get the reward. And 10s are completion. So there are definitely completions and new beginnings that are happening for you, and these can be small, these can be big, but some good positive new beginnings and changes. This is Heaven and Earth Tarot, and the second card that I got is from the fairies, the oracle of fairies. And one beautiful thing that I want you to notice with these cards is the moment you see this card coming in, the color in these cards change. So if you see here, and now you see here, so this is a beauty of these cards. They are black and white, but they have so many colors into it. So this is like a beautiful deck. So a lot of people call it a Sushant deck, SSR deck, because there is a card of SSR also in this deck. Anyway, so this card says new beginnings, and it says the fairy godmother hurdles the joyous news of a new baby or a birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your idea as you would a baby. So basically this is a card which is saying that whatever new beginning is coming into your life, whatever achievement, whatever change is coming into your life, whatever idea of growth is coming into your life, whatever passion that you are picking up, ensure that you cherish or you take care of that passion, this new beginning, this new idea, this new thing, as you would protect your baby. So you will be needed to protect and nurture this new change, and you will have to nurture and protect it like you would protect your baby. So again, be very positive, be very careful, be very protective, be very loving, be very caring, and be in that energy of nature, be in that energy of Mother Earth, basically Mother Nature. The third deck that I used is Energy Oracle cards, and if you see here, the total becomes 11. This is 26 and this is 39. The total becomes 11, and this is card of hostilities, and this is the card of fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, which is the throat chakra. And these cards basically say that whatever hostilities that have been there, whatever things or situations or energies that have been hostile, wherever you were not allowed to raise your voice, whatever things were going against the nature, against the good energy, it is time to voice those things out. It is time to end those hostilities. It is time to find your voice. It is time to raise your voice. It is time to change those energies and bring in a new beginning. So this is a time of what? This is the time of changing the energies. This is the time of bringing new beginnings. This is the time of letting go or stopping the hostilities and the incorrect things from moving forward. So again a very beautiful and powerful energy. The last set of cards that I got are from Angel, basically this is called Angel of Lights Tarot. Angel of Lights cards, basically. The first card is faith, and it says faith is such a wonderful quality that moves mountains. Angel's wisdom reminds you, however, not to have blind faith in people or situation. Use your common sense and discernment and never give up your power to another. Instead, put your faith in yourself and the higher powers. Pray with integrity from your still, wise center and know that your request will be granted. Act as if it is already manifest. That is faith. Your angel guidance is to increase your faith in the infinite. Affirmation: I have faith in support of the universe. So the card basically is saying whatever you want to create, whatever you want to see happening, that you will have to, whatever you want to manifest, you will have to believe that it has happened and have faith. But at the same time, you will have to ensure that where you need to raise your voice and don't have blind faith. Ensure that you are having faith in the higher powers, in the higher energies. The second card that I have is Archangel Jophiel, and I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. The card says Archangel Jophiel works on the golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Ask him to illuminate you and help you connect with your own deep knowing. He will also help you learn to absorb information. So if you are studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. Call on Archangel Jophiel for direction and strength, and he will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear and wise. The angels remind you it is time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounding by golden light and be wise. I connect with my inner wisdom. So again, the faith connected with wisdom is actually the real faith, right? So believe in your wisdom, have wisdom and believe in yourself, and know that your higher power will never mislead you. The last card that I have is Archangel Michael. Now, Archangel Michael is the master of all the angels, and it is the angel of protection. Just give me 1 second, guys. So last card that we have is Archangel Michael, and it says, when you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems. So ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations, or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. Archangel Michael works with a blue ray of giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, great warrior spirit. Within his light, you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy, and power. I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael is the affirmation. So I think the way these cards are, they are actually showing you what these cards are showing you. So if you have a faith, you can manifest anything. There is going to be a victory, and you will have to continue to believe in your wisdom and the faith and continue to move forward towards that growth. New beginnings will require you to protect this also says protect your idea as you'll protect a child, or protect this new beginning as you'll protect a child, and know that you will have to raise your voice, you will have to move forward with this, so that you will have to remember. So don't miss that part and have faith. Believe in yourself, believe in the higher power, believe that you are guided by the higher power, and ask for protection and you will be protected. So energies again are very, very beautiful for this 20th, and I'm going to take out some more cards like the additional message that I always take, and let's see what the additional message is for 20th of September 2021. Guides, angels, what is the message for 20th of September for 2021? What else? What is the additional message? What else do we need to know? What is the additional message for 20th of September 2021? I'm sorry if you is around, so you will hear her voice. Okay, the cards kind of fell in 3 different directions, which is amazing. So one card fell here. There were 2 cards which actually fell on the left side, and there are 4 cards that fell on the right side. So these are basically, the center card is Hierophant. Hierophant is the card of power, it is the card of authority, it is the card of energy, it is the card of divine, it is the card of divine intervention, it is the card of light, it is the card of strength, power, it is the card of something big emerging in your life, right? And that big is emerging, and I'm going to take out cards from the left first. So my left, basically the big that is emerging is Emperor, and there is awakening. So basically there is more power, there is more authority, the experiences are changing, and there is an awakening that is happening, and that also require you to raise your voice. So energy of throat is kind of opening up. So this person is actually holding on to her throat, and there is a throat chakra that is opening up. So this is awakening, and awakening starts with your experiences, starts with your believing in yourself, and then starts with actually raising the voice for things that you need to raise, balancing your heart and your throat, and letting the illumination happen, or letting the lights kind of go higher in you. And that's the energy that the Hierophant is going to bring in, new energies, awakening, more power, more strength, and more experience to you. And on the other hand, the cards that I have on the right, the first card is 10 of Material, which is 10 of Pentacles. It's the same card here. The second card that I have is 5 of Emotions, which is 5 of Cups. The third card that I have here is 9 of Emotions, which is 9 of Cups. And the last card that I have is Knight of Materials, which is Knight of Pentacle card. Now beautiful cards, because this is people coming together around this big tree that has roses on it, but I don't feel that there are thrones, because they are actually coming on the tree. So you won't see the thrones, you will only see the roses. So beautiful energy of growth and beautiful energy of people coming together to nurture something. There are emotions. So this, if you see, she's holding on to her heart, she's crying, and there is a lot of ice or snow that you see around her, but this is like all kind of ice. It has become thick crystal ice, right? The crystals, the ice crystals. The card are saying that when people come together and they put their energies together, the emotions can actually be changed. The water, the ice, the crystals can actually be changed into water. And if you see, there is a crown like shape here. So the energies can absolutely be changed. The sadness is going to get over, and there is going to be actually wish fulfillment that will come out of there. If you see, this is a genie, lamp of the genie, right? And there is new energies or gifts that are coming. So genie is there with his gifts for you on 20th. And the last card is Knight of Materials, which is growth, which is power, which is if you see this cactus, it grows in the desert, right? So it still is so beautiful. This flower still looks so beautiful. So out of nothing there is going to be a lot of growth. There's wish fulfillment. Your emotions are going to be healed, and there is happiness. There is an energy of everybody coming together. So beautiful energy of this 20th of September, and I hope some good things happen in your life on 20th, whether it is like small little good things or these are big good things, but good things come on 20th of September. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Do leave the feedback and share the video with everyone if you can. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.